So, if y'all don't know already, Terrence Howard, the actor, yes, has come up with a different way of looking at math. And the way he's looking at it is like 1 times 1 doesn't equal 1 because it doesn't satisfy the term of multiply. So, I agree with this man. I don't care if he's an actor or not. He makes a lot more sense than a lot of other people have in the entire world, especially like world leaders and stuff like that. The man knows what he's talking about. He can prove it. But my thing is, so everything we learned in school, everything we were told was wrong. Were we wrong when we got questions wrong on tests and everything else? Were we wrong if some people thought they were the right answer and back then it was, and then they were told they were wrong? How does that make sense? Why is that a thing? I think we should reevaluate it. I agree with him. He should call into it for an audit. That's the best way to think about it. That's the best way to look at it, is to audit it, not to sit there and think that we're going to succeed and become interstellar or have any type of success as a human race or even as a species in general or as a planet if we can't move forward and we can't move on to the next best thing. If there's aliens, they should tell us. Just like, yo, there's some aliens out here. They're trying to help us. They're trying to do this or they're trying to kill us. What are the two? We'd be okay with it. And all this war and stuff like that, this is that dumb shit. If God was real, he wouldn't want us killing each other. If any of the gods are real, he wouldn't want us to kill each other. There is a God. Whose God is right? It don't matter. As long as you believe in a God. As long as you believe in something that's good. Instead of sitting there doing worse. You send everybody out there to kill each other. For what? For what? Isn't it in everybody's religion not to kill somebody? What God would tell you to kill another human being? What sense does that make? If he put us all here, why would he tell you to kill another human being? That don't make sense. Not even the slightest bit. This definitely will be in the rant part of the YouTube section, but it doesn't matter. I feel like we should all at least question this stuff. I'm not a super intelligent person, but I'm intelligent. I pay attention. And all they're doing is just resetting everybody. They don't care if we get killed, or they do. They sit in desks and stuff like that. Most of them are old people that grow up in the country and send other people to war and say they know what they're talking about. They know what war's like. Yeah, you know what it's like to lose somebody. Do you know what it's like to shoot somebody? Do you know what it's like to get shot? Does any of us do? Because I do. I've been shot 3 times in the city over stupid shit. When I could be at war and get an award for killing another person, when I know what it's like to be on both ends of that. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but hopefully this video maybe gets somewhere. Maybe get some traction. If it does, share it. Clip it. Clip certain parts if you like it. I don't care. I like the support I got. You guys have been very good to me, even though I'm not making money off it. I don't care. I like doing these videos for you guys. Some of the shit's stupid. Like the one I just posted when my wife was talking about me walking 2 steps and being fat. Yeah, that hurt. That was off script. She wasn't supposed to say that. Come on, Cass. Up the dogs. Run up when they tell you. That's how the world should be. We should know what our worth is. We should know what we're doing in life. We should have school based on mechanics and how to fix your car instead of math that somewhere down the line doesn't make sense. I mean, why are we still doing all this stuff that has nothing to do with technology and stuff like that, but we want to be the best people? We spend all of our money on technology, but in schools, they teach us the dumb stuff, like history, stuff that's in the past. Why are we worried about that? Ain't not one person here a slave. If we're slaves, then what's going on? Because I didn't think we were that far back in history. We all got jobs. I'm light-skinned. That means a black woman and a white dude, or a black dude and a white woman had a baby and had me. Slavery's gone. That shit's done. All that's done. What's going on right now? Doesn't make sense. I think we need to definitely reevaluate a lot of things. Learning about the history of the past doesn't make sense. Why don't we worry about the future? Teach the kids on what we need to learn next. Like, hey, this is what we're looking for in the future. Who wants to learn it? If they want to learn it, school should be free. Why are we paying for it? Why do we pay for school? Why is all that stuff? Why is it just like jail? I've been to school and I've been to jail and they're the same exact thing, except you can't leave jail. You really can't even leave school because you get in trouble. It makes no sense. So you get jail for Your parents will go to jail if you don't go to school. You will go to jail to be at a place like school, get fed the same, everything else, and homeless people do it every day, all day, just for a place to live. We have all this land. Why isn't there just houses? Why can't everybody just live? We could eat for free. We could be together. Every race, every person. I don't know. That's my rant for the day. That's a political rant. I'm gonna put it political rant as the title. Fucking subscribe. Don't be a pussy.